Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and drawing a furniture screw is design here, and today discuss here a very important furniture screw, and this is a very useful and helpful this body is design. And guys, today discuss here all drafting is available here, and this is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is right view. All geometry is mentioned here, and use a one by one all geometry, and then this product is designed here easily and clearly, and all dimension in millimeter, and this all thread details is available here. This length is 11 millimeter, and pitch is 0.7 millimeter, and size is M4, and offset is 3 millimeter. Okay, and this is a all point is discussed here, and at first drawing this. Okay, and this body is designed here, and this body is looking perfect and correct, and all is looking so nice here, and this is a cutout is also better, and okay, this is a perfect looking here. Okay, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Let's start here. This body is design. Okay, and at first select a part, and some setting is select here this plain white. Okay, and going to option and document properties, image quality, and this is a perfect. Okay, and at first drawing this, and this is a distance between full length is 32 millimeter, and this angle is 45-degree angle, and this is a use this is a 26 millimeter. Okay, and this length is 12 millimeter, and this is a length is okay, this radius is okay 3 millimeter, and this is 8 millimeter, and this is total is 17 millimeter. Okay, perfect and correct. Okay, this is 6 millimeter, and this use 8 millimeter. Okay, both is better, and this is 6 millimeter is this length, and use this is 8 millimeter, and this curve is a radius is 26 millimeter, and this is 5 millimeter. Okay, use a front plane and drawing a geometry. Geometry is click this is click this angle, and angle is this. Okay, and this line is drawing here, and this use this. Okay, this is a perfect. And use this. Okay, and use a 3-point arc, and 3-point arc is this to this, and use this. Okay, and this line is better, and this use a smart dimension is this is 32 millimeter. Okay, and use this to this point is 26 millimeter. Okay, and this line to this is use 5 millimeter, and this angle is a 45-degree angle. Okay, and this point to this length is 3 millimeter. Okay, and this distance between this is 2 millimeter is perfect, and this radius is this is a use 8 millimeter, and also this is a use okay, this is a 6 millimeter, and this use 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter is perfect, and this is a 26 millimeter is better. Okay, this use a 26 millimeter and this is a 8 millimeter and 6 millimeter, and this both is cut out. Okay, this is a perfect, and 5. Okay, all is this 12 millimeter is perfect, and this use a 12 millimeter. Okay, and okay, some point is discussed here is better, and this is a perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct. And some is a distance is a this line is a drawing here. This line is a this, and this line and connect this line is a use a tangent. Okay, okay, and some point is a not perfect. Okay, this is a 6 millimeter and use a 8 millimeter, but some is line is not created here. Okay, and this line is a okay, so some line is use some mistake is a okay, this is a perfect, drawing this. Okay, and use this to this is a this. Okay, and this line is a this. But this is a delete here. Okay, and some use a this line is a perfect. Okay, and select this. Okay, drawing a center line and draw this point to this this is a vertical line, and this line is a vertical. Okay, this line is also vertical, and this line and this is a use of tangent. Select this tangent. Okay, and drawing a this length to this is a 3 millimeter. Okay, and this distance is a 2 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is a this line to is a 12, and angle between to this is a 45-degree angle. Okay, and this distance is a 5 millimeter and perfect, and this distance is a 26 millimeter. Okay, and this length is a 8 millimeter, and this length and this is a 6 millimeter is okay. This is a perfect, and this is a 26 perfect. All is a perfect line is drawing here, and this is a perfect and correct. This is a drawing this all dimension and all geometry is a correct, and use a extrude boss and click this is a perfect line and click OK. Perfect. Okay, and next is a use this is a this fillet is used here. This fillet is a 1 millimeter, and this is a chamfer is 45-degree angle and 0.3, and fillet is used here, and this fillet is used 1 millimeter. Click this and click OK. Okay, and again select a chamfer. Chamfer is a this chamfer is a use a this two. This is a chamfer is a 0.3 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and okay, perfect. And next is a this is a perfect, and use a this cutout, and this cutout is a this is a distance is 0.3 millimeter and 90-degree angle. Okay, select this face, sketch normal, and drawing a center line to this point to this. Okay, and again select a line is a this to this, connect this line and this connect to this. Okay, and this line select this midpoint and use a midpoint. Okay, and this angle between this angle is 90-degree. Okay, and distance between to this is a 0.3 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is a fully defined, and okay, this is a perfect. This is a 0.3 millimeter and 90-degree angle, and perfect. And exit and use a cutout. Cutout is a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a use a through all, and click OK. This cutout is perfect. And again select a circular pattern, and this pattern is use a this. Okay, click this, use a this edge, and pattern is 80 and equal spacing, and this feature is a click this, and again select a this cutout is a this. Okay, and cutout is 80 and pattern is 80 and this equal spacing and 360-degree angle, and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here. And some important point is a discuss here. This is a cutout, and this cutout is a perfect, and some use a okay, this is a 7 millimeter is inward direction, and some plane is created here. Okay, click a plane, select a this and use a this. Okay, and this plane is use a two relation is a parallel and tangent, both is a okay, and select a this line and a sketch normal, and draw a center line, center rectangle, and draw a center rectangle is this. Okay, and use a this diameter is a 18 millimeter perfect, and this use a 3 millimeter. Okay, this cutout is a 2 millimeter. Okay, this is a 2 millimeter, and this 18 cutout is a 18, a millimeter, and 2 millimeter is this. Okay, this is a 2 millimeter is perfect. 2 millimeter and distance is 18. And use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a very some important point is discussed here. This use a offset from surface, and this is a very useful, and this distance is a 7 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is correct, and click OK. And this plane is hide because this body is looking perfect, and this cutout is looking nice here, and material is apply here, and some material is select here, metal, and going to nickel, and this is okay, this is a perfect looking here. Okay, and some important point, next point is use here this. Okay, and this is a hole is cut out, and this diameter is 1.5, and this distance is 6. Okay, and this is use a top plane and a sketch normal. Okay, and use a circle. Okay, at first select a center line, and center line to connect to this point to this, and use a circle. Circle is drawing here, and this radius is this diameter is 1.5 millimeter. Okay, not perfect. Delete here, and this is a delete here, and align dimension. This dimension is 1.5 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is okay, this distance is 6 millimeter. Okay, because this distance is 6 millimeter, and this is 1.5 millimeter is diameter, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is through all both side, because all is hole is created here. Okay, and next point is use a thread, and thread detail is available here. Is length is 11 millimeter, pitch is 0.67 millimeter, size is M4, and offset is 3 millimeter. Okay, and use a thread, and thread is all is perfect, and this is 11 millimeter. Okay, and metric die and M4 and 0.7, and okay, all is perfect, and click this. Okay, and offset is 2 millimeter. Okay, 2 millimeter is this, but 3 millimeter is offset is not here. Offset is 0.7 and 1. Okay, 1 is perfect. Okay, 0.7 is pitch, and 11 is this length, and 3 offset is not here, but distance is okay, and offset is 1 millimeter is better, and 1 millimeter is better, but 3 millimeter is okay, 3 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is 11 plus 3 means this is 14, and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and okay, offset is 3 millimeter is perfect. Offset is 3 millimeter, and this is a pitch, and this is a length. Okay, all is correct and perfect. Okay, and all is clear here. And guys, I hope you will learn all process is learn here easily and clearly. Guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment, and get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this body is design. And this is a pin design, and this pin is very useful in office, any university or and any school, college. And this pin is very important, and this is a very important, and this is a office use here. And guys, and this pin is designed today discuss here and how to this body is design. And also this is a today drafting is also available here. And guys, this body is very nice looking here, and this is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is side view, right view. And this is a right view means side view, and both is this all is a drafting here. And some important point is discussed here. All dimension in millimeter, and dome 1 millimeter is this is a elliptical dome, and 1 millimeter, and thickness is 2 millimeter is this thickness is 2 millimeter. And fillet is used here, this fillet is used here 18 millimeter. And some important point is discussed here. Okay, and okay, this body is a design here, and this is a looking perfect and correct. And this is a very useful and helpful use office. And okay guys, this lecture is very important for a beginner student, is very important also. And okay, let's start here. This body is design. Okay, at first drawing a part, and some important point is discussed here. Plane is white, and going to document property, and image quality is very high because this is a all geometry and all body is looking perfect. Okay, at first drawing this and okay, at first drawing this circle, and this circle is this is a use a 10 diameter is 10 millimeter. Okay, and this length is a 3 millimeter, and this is a drafting is available. This is a drafting is used here. Angle is 22 degree. Okay, and use a front plane because this body is a looking a front. Okay, and draw a circle, and the circle diameter is a 10 millimeter. Okay, and use a extrude boss. Extrude boss is a 3 millimeter. Okay, and use a use a draft on, and angle is a 22 degree. Okay, and this point is use here. This is use of fillet is 2 millimeter. And okay, and use of fillet is 2 millimeter, and use of this. Okay, and okay, this is a perfect. And next is a okay, next is a this line is drawing here, and this line is used here. This is a convert entities, and this 6 degree angle is drafting, and this length is a length is 99 millimeter is perfect. And this face is a sketch, and use a convert entities, and extrude boss, and this length is 9 millimeter. And also this draft angle, this draft is use a 6 degree angle. Okay, this is a perfect. this use a 6-degree angle, and this length is 9 millimeter, and correct. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and next is also this sketch, and use a convert entities. Okay, and next is use here this body is design, and use this and use this 0.8 millimeter, and this use a 82-degree angle. Okay, also perfect and correct. Okay, and use a extrude boss, and this length is 0.88. okay, this is a perfect 0.8. okay, 0.8 millimeter, and this body is correct, and this use a okay, this use a perfect, and this is a correct. This thickness is available here, and this is a use of this, and okay, and use a and this is a 82, and draft outward, and this is a perfect. This use a 0.8 millimeter, and 82-degree is a draft, and draft is outward, and click OK. This is a perfect. And also this face sketch, and this thickness is used here. Okay, and use a convert entities, and extrude boss. Extrude boss is this thickness is a 0.4, and click OK. 0.4. This is very nice looking here, and correct. This 0.4 thickness is perfect, and use a dome, this feature, and dome is 1 millimeter, and click this face, and use elliptical dome. This is a perfect. Click OK. This is very nice looking here, and this okay, and some color is a okay, this color is select here, and also okay, this is a perfect color, and very nice looking here. And next point is a pin is drawing here, and some use a important point. This pin is this diameter is a 2 millimeter, and at first drawing this inside is 6 millimeter, and outward is a 15 millimeter, and again 3 millimeter is 90 degree. Okay, draft is available here. Okay, at first select this face sketch, a normal, or drawing a circle is this, and this use a 2 millimeter diameter, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a 6 millimeter inside direction. Okay, and okay, and again this face sketch normal, and convert entities. Okay, and use extrude boss base is apply here, and this thickness is 15 millimeter. Okay, and 15 millimeter is a this is a merge result is unchecked, because this is a very important. Okay, and click OK. Okay, and this and color is change here, and color is a chrome plate, and OK, chrome plate, and also use a nickel is also okay. Okay, this is a perfect. Check undo, and this is a also check nickel is perfect, but chrome plate is better. Chrome plate is better. Okay, and next is this is a perfect, and also select this face sketch, convert entities is used here, and also use extrude boss, and this thickness is a 3 mm. Okay, and use a draft angle, and draft angle is a 90 degree. Okay, use a 90, but this is a perfect, and click OK, and also this and chrome plate is used here. And one important point is this is a fillet is a this thickness is not used here, but some missing point, and this dome is 1 mm. Okay, correct, and fillet is a 18 mm, and this is a 18 mm is very important, and this fillet is used here, and click this line, and this is a 18 mm, and click this line and connect to this, and very important for this, and click this fillet use, and use a chrome plate. Okay, okay, all is perfect and correct. This pin body is designed here easily and clearly. Okay, okay guys, I hope you will learn all process is learn here easily and clearly. Guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you.